Hello, my name is Andreas Kalcker and I would like to present you how to make a chlorine dioxide solution. That's what we call a CDS. It has a lot of advantages to standard chlorine dioxide mix called MMS by Jim Humble, and so I will try to show you how to make it. It's fairly easy. I'm doing it right now in a saline solution. This is a standard solution you can buy in a half a liter bottle or in a 100 cc bottle. What we need is just a plastic jar with a rubber seal, well sealed. And what I did is a tube like this to put it in. And I will show you how to do it right now. First of all, what we do is make a mix. I will do the big bottle. It's easier to see on the screen, so the quantity is a bit different. So here what we do is to put about 50 cc. 50 cc, I've got a line here, I can see this, so I'll make it easier. We'll put a 50 cc of each. That means this is approximately 50 cc of sodium chloride with a T, NaClO2. And 50 cc of citric acid. Now this we can see the reaction, it's turning into MMS, or it's a standard MMS mix. What we want to do is to get the gas from here right into the saline solution. How can we do this? Well, we will get the needle. This is a quite big needle actually, as you can see, and we pinch it here in. On the other, we have to put this solution at a mark so I can go through, and we push it, and we have to push it really down to the bottom, as you can see here, down to the ground. And in this moment it should gas out, because what we want to get is the gases. We don't want the liquid. This means that the needle is only a part here, but the tube is going right down to the bottom. Very important too. The saline solution, you can see it it's cold. You have to store it in the fridge, because chlorine dioxide gas evaporates on 11 degrees centigrade. What does it mean? If the chlorine solution is warmer than 11 degrees centigrade Celsius, not Fahrenheit, then it will not work. So we can see this is turning really golden brown, and we can see the gas in the bottle here in that way. But there's a trick how to make it run faster, and I will be back in a second. I'm back again. What I brought is water, hot water. Simply, it is quite hot. It's not boiling, but it's quite hot. And in this jar I'm putting now, I hope you can see, it's hot water, steaming out a bit. And I'm putting the solution right into here. And from that moment on, you can see it's starting to bubble. I hope the cameras can show this well. The bubbles are coming out. What does it mean? I'm forcing the gas to come out, going through the tube and entering. But there's one very important thing we don't have to forget. That is, it will create pressure in these bottles. So to get rid of the pressure, I'm putting another needle. These are big veterinary needles. I will put the big needle right into here, so the excessive pressure would be released. We can move it a little bit just to look. When you move, the gas coming out quicker. Well, and how can we see that the solution is saturated? Well, quite easily, because once the two colors are matching in both bottles, so it's first it's saturated, and second here here it will gas out a little bit. In the beginning, you make like this. Don't smell directly. Always make like this. You don't smell any chlorine dioxide gas. It does not smell as chlorus, because the cold solution, and this is important, it is cold, it's absorbing all the chlorine dioxide. So once it's finished, it will smell first, and second, the colors will be the same. So how long does it take? Well, depends. But anyway, we can see it. It might last about a quarter to half an hour maximum to gas out. You can leave it longer, but the solution, once it's really saturated, you can see the change of the color easily. It was like this, and now it's like this. How much do you need for other quantities? Well, if you make now the quantities, if you want to make half a liter, 500 cc, you put in 50 cc of the sodium chloride and 50 cc of the citric acid. You mix it together and it will gas out. If you want to make less, like 100 cc solution, you will put in only 10 cc of each to make the 100 cc solution. So once we have finished this, we can leave this like that right now. Once we have finished this, we will get, we can put the solution in a crystal bottle, because this solution is a strong solution. And you can see it, if you take it out, it is really nice yellow. It's a yellow color. And this, that equals approximately, this is approximately 1 cc equals 3 drops of former MMS. So why did we do that? Well, there was a friend of us who's growing baby cows, and the problem is they need lots and lots of medicine to get them alive, to get them be alive and to get them grow. And it was not really rentable for them anymore. And he asked me a way to get on, because the cows cannot drink standard MMS because they have problems in their stomach. So I developed this idea together with two friends. I would like to say thank you. They don't want to be named. And actually, this is the way how we did the CDS. The CDS has a lot of advantages. One of the advantages is the different taste. You don't nearly taste it at all. The other advantage is you can make it intravenously or even intramuscular into the animals if you are a farmer. And the next advantage is that you can store it in your fridge. You always have to store it in the refrigerator, because it has to be below 11. If not, it will gas out. And it's very easy, because you just put some drop into water. The taste is not nearly as bad as a standard mix. Thank you very much.